Hey Moon Beams, Fanders and Thomas Sanders, if you are watching, and welcome back to another delayed reaction video. Today we are going to be reacting to the next episode of Role-Saying with Roman, which is episode 6, which I think is technically season 2, episode 2? I'm not entirely sure, but it's called All That Glitters, and it's from let me check when it's from, hold on. October last year, so we are starting to catch up fairly fast now. Soon we shall be on to the videos from this year. So let's hop right in, because I'm quite excited to see what happens in this episode. I've managed to somehow completely avoid basically all spoilers from the episodes that released the final few months of last year, and any that released this year, although I don't think any have come out this year, could be wrong. Which makes it all the more exciting to watch. Let's go.
Welcome, adventurers, to Role-Slaying
With Roman! No, I gotta. Wait for it. No, I gotta get it out ready. Ready when you are.
By the way, this video is brought to you by Wizards of the Coast, and I'm assuming those are real wizards, and these wizards want you to know about Dungeons & Dragons, Dragons of Stormwreck Isle, one of the easiest and coolest ways to get your own foot into the castle door of creating your own role-playing adventure. More on that later. Now, on to the recap. Beginning. Recaperation. I just took that from Youngblood. Sorry, Youngblood. I liked it a lot. Thank you, new friend.
Following your lead.
Thank you, new acquaintance. We're not there yet.
Yeah, I don't know you.
Yes. Where are you from, stranger?
I'm from a place, not necessarily earthly.
What?
I'm from a bard college.
I can at least get you some croissants.
You guys got a lot of wheat.
If it ain't Burgundy Red's breads, you're better off dead. In front of you is a large converted inn. Inside of it, you just see a small gray goat, just like
Goat!
Okay, there was literally a whole other goat.
There's only one goat. You can see on one of the walls what are essentially employee of the month plaques going interspersed. Go elf, go elf, go elf, go elf.
Lit.
Roman, I've waited a long time to give you this. She hands you a bit of blue ribbon, a castle floating in the middle of it.
I want a
Don't
hard
come in the
goat.
cave. I made this tunnel and everything beyond it. I've named this place the Communa Cave. Good luck. Look up to see your dad. Do you know why I never gave you this sword, boy? Because I knew that you weren't ready. All you will ever be is a disappointment.
I feel like all I can do is just run at and just swiping.
You can't run from me. Did you think running away would solve all of your problems? Did you think it would erase the pain you've caused?
Sing together, and you shall be a merry man.
I just learned what singing was.
With those, you'll be able to keep up with each other even if you're far away.
Oh,
It's the morning after you've woken up before the others. You notice a bird circling overhead and suddenly dissipates with a poof. And in its place is a large set of misty blue eyes glowing in front of your path.
Youngblood.
Misty blue eyes. Ooh. Okay.
So, Youngblood,
Chapter
you stand
3,
there
not
in the
Chapter
silent
2.
cacophony left behind by that mystic apparition, while Roman, you awake in the cave across from a couple tangled up snoring skeletons and no young blood in sight. What do you do?
Where's my buddy? Hey, Youngblood! Youngblood! And then I pull out the stone, and I'm like, hey, Youngblood? Youngblood, you there? Buddy?
I'm like, Jesus. I'm not sure I'm gonna like this. And I respond like, yeah, I'm just outside the cave.
Oh, okay. Hold on. I go outside. Chris, Cross, nice meeting you. Oh, and they are deep asleep. Do I see anything that Youngblood just saw? No. No, okay. Youngblood, you wake up really early. How are you doing that? You look refreshed. Did you get your eyebrows done? My gosh, that's amazing.
Yeah, I did. That happens when I meditate sometimes.
Wow.
Yeah, we should probably...
Yeah, are you? Yeah, no,
Yeah.
Village down the road, right?
Yeah.
Okay, great.
After about a day of hiking and climbing, having to get over some, more hills in some relatively rocky area,
Yeah.
You reach a hill peak and finally see the city mentioned by the skeleton cross.
Yeah.
A circular plateau closed in by illuminated walls. A beacon of blinking lights and dazzling beams shoot up from the city and into the night sky like false stars.
Oh,
wow.
Roman, you've never seen anything like this before.
Yeah, I thought this was gonna be like a little town. This is like it looks like
the New York of
it looks like a city. Wow. Okay.
It's almost uncanny how big and bright this town looks. Youngblood, you've only seen the blinking lights from a great distance. You never knew the small, dazzling neon spot to be so big and bright.
Wow. I was not expecting any city like this. That's wild. Okay, great. Sweet.
All right, so do me a favor, roll perception.
10.
9.
9.
Plus 2, so,
Yeah, plus 2.
so 11.
Yeah, 11.
All right.
You're both good. Beacons of trailing light guide your eye to the sky. There is a twinkling of stars just peeking through the near evening view. A glow from an odd-looking sight. You see a jagged, floating island deep in the clouds. Sitting atop it is a towering crown-shaped structure.
Ooh, okay.
This is above the
I
city.
want it.
Oh, this is not above the city. This is like, there's like the city here and then like way off in the distance.
Way off beyond the city.
Beyond the city.
Yeah, way off.
Got it.
Like
Okay.
way off up in the sky. Like, it's up
Beyond the city. Got it.
Roman is very much quickly understanding that the world outside of this town is
Much bigger.
far beyond his understanding of it.
there. So, what do you two talk about? You're just on your way.
Let's check in with ourselves just personally. Are we? I mean, would it be safe to say at this point we've done some journeying together?
Mm-hmm.
Could I call you a friend? I mean, I basically have a sending stone. We know each other's fears. I'll laugh at your next joke.
Given that I sat on you, I think I had no choice but to say yes. We are probably friends now.
Yes,
Don't
yes.
expect that to happen.
Yes, official friends.
But we just keep that between us. Well, we can't let people know we're like
Oh,
attached, because then
gotcha.
they'll use
It would
us
jeopardize.
against one another.
That's true. All right, mum's the word.
Exactly. Yes, but we know.
Great, we know it. We know it.
Yeah.
We know friends.
Got
Okay,
it.
fantastic.
Yeah.
Let's keep going.
I love you two so much. That's so funny. Is there anything about specifically those moments in the tunnel that y'all wanted to talk about?
That thing with the memory wisp, a lot of it was like not true. Like my dad would never say that kind of stuff, but I never have really, as I told you, never actually gotten to that point of
Yeah.
anger and emotion. And I just want to let you know, like that came from a place that I don't quite know or understand, and
Yeah.
I think I have a lot of thinking to do in regards to that. But
Oh, I understand.
hopefully, one of these days I will be able to feel like I deserve to have this sword. But I appreciate you still wanting to journey with me even after seeing all that.
No, you definitely do. You've killed things with that sword. It is yours.
That's true. I didn't think about that.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's yours, friend.
Yeah. Okay.
Yes, that's yours.
Did you just vomit a little bit?
I don't use that word often, so it's like it's
Oh.
Is that popcorn
yeah.
I
a
see?
lot to kind of.
Oh my gosh, you did use it. Okay. Okay. The next most important thing I wanted to talk about.
Yes.
You gotta teach me more of those harmonies things, because that was fun.
Harmonies.
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 We'll get there.
Yeah.
Before you actually approach the city's main gate, you are met with a sight so bright that you cannot miss it. About 15 feet off the ground, held up by a metal pole, is an enormous sign that reads, "Welcome to Fantabulous Neon."
Fantabulous. I love the word fantabulous.
Oh, I'm not
Fantabulous, Neon.
No,
I don't.
it's so shiny. Did they bedazzle a sign? How do I know the word bedazzle? This place is amazing.
The words are twisted into a cursive font, and the letters glow in the most unnatural pink you've ever seen.
Oh my gosh.
The road ahead seems to only grow brighter as if daylight has returned. Lively music and the sounds of people can be heard from inside of the walls. And, good God, the walls. A vast array of different colored fluorescent lights cover the top of the city's tall walls.
Yes.
Spotlights shine out from behind it. The outer wall is coated in advertisements, each blinking or glowing a different bright hue. They are plastered between large purple banners depicting a crown over top a lute.
So this is
A
like
crown
a Las Vegas busing, say.
I know, it's holy Oz. What is going on here?
A giant arrow stands a few meters from the wall, slowly blinking on and off with a low
Has Roman ever even experienced electricity?
I don't.
This is magic. My eyes have the little stars that, you just see instead of pupils. I'm just like looking around like just absolutely my hands
Kind
are
of
palpitating.
Steven
Like,
Universe style.
Is this something that you've known before? Like, have you ever seen this place?
I'm not amused.
What is that? Can I touch the electricity?
No. No, you don't want to do
You
that.
know what I mean?
You don't want to do that. No.
Okay, all
One
right.
step at a time.
Okay, all right. I don't know what's going on here, but I'm pretty sure that if I'm not careful, I will instantly be addicted to this.
Oh my god.
As you approach the gate, there are a notable number of what look to be like guards outside. They are lined up single file, flanking both sides of the entrance. Each of them is holding a different instrument. Some woodwinds, a few with drums. Most have a horn of some kind or another. As you walk past, they each play their respective instruments. Their sound harmonizing with a steady beat, building to push it forward, and making your entrance feel relatively grand.
Has Roman ever experienced any of this?
Nope.
What is happening? That sounds amazing. It sounds kind of like the stuff coming out of your mouth.
Yeah, that's music.
This is more of that music you were talking about?
Yes.
Holy
Okay, so looking at the guards, each guard is wearing a matching purple marching band outfit, ornately accented with white and gold flourishes. Their shankos on their heads are adorned with a purple plume. A small brim of the hat, like, casts a shadow over their eyes.
Oh.
And to Youngblood, they look very, very familiar. You know these to be the members of the marching band.
Hey, they're dressed in purple like you.
I know.
That's awesome.
What a coincidence. Let's go.
Okay.
Past the guards and up the blinking steps, you are met with a thick iron door of neon. There's a small square window. You see the window open to reveal a face with a ridiculously thin handlebar mustache and a large monocle.
Oh my gosh! You just kicked it up a notch here, didn't you?
I would draw
Look
him.
at that!
Their beady eye is squinting at Roman and Youngblood. The judgy glare is only noticeable for a moment before the face cracks a smile. So do me a favor, roll perception.
Yeah. 4. Totally makes sense.
18
Oh gosh, I feel like that makes sense too.
plus 4, so.
So, Youngblood, the smile is fake as hell.
Yeah.
It's fake as
I am.
And this is a friendly fella.
I am. Hello, new friend.
Welcome, gentlemen, to the city of Neon. I'm sure you've heard the rumors about how much fun it is here.
It seems like the most magical place on
No,
earth.
I haven't heard anything about it.
I'm glad to say all those rumors are true. And for the perfectly reasonable price of 350 gold, you too can be welcomed into our fine city and spend your surplus silver on all its splendors.
Okay, but what if we maybe have like,
No gold.
and maybe 2 10 pennies? Wait. You have some gold.
Roman.
You have 15 gold.
Roman.
We have 15 gold.
Roman!
What?
1 moment. We don't have any gold.
Come on, Youngblood. We have to get in here.
We don't have any gold.
Well, we definitely don't have 350 gold. Is there any budging here on the price?
Of course you don't. I should have known from all the dirt. You two look like you've been crawling around a cave.
Wow, he is
That's actually
astute.
kind of spot on.
He's astute.
Perhaps we can haggle.
5. Okay?
Wow. Okay. We dug through our pockets and we found 5, my friend.
A whole 5 gold.
5 indeed.
The doorman's cheesy smile returns as he opens up his hand.
Hey.
Well, gentlemen, it is my absolute pleasure to welcome you to the brightest city around. Do wipe your shoes before you come in.
Yes, sir.
Are we not out anyway?
The gates open, and the one little monocled man kind of like vanishes from that window as the gates are opening up to let you into Fantabulous Neon.
Yes.
And once you go through, you actually see now another bar guard that seems pretty outwardly cool. He has like a soft smile on his lips, and he's very handsome.
He's so
He's very
cool.
handsome, nice looking dude.
Oh.
Hi, I hope you weren't given that much of a hard time entering.
No,
I know
we
that
weren't.
guy outside. Yeah, they can be a real jerk sometimes.
Yeah. So are you the welcoming committee?
Somewhat. I'm just stationed right here at the inside of the gate, so most of the time whenever people come in, they meet that guy and then they meet me. Nice to meet you. My name's Jimbei.
Jimbei.
Yep,
Jimbei.
I'm the drumline section leader of the marching band.
Nicely
And
done,
as more of a
Jimbei,
proper welcome to
Jimbei.
Neon, here is a map of our bright city. After exchanging pleasantries,
Oh, wow.
very bright.
Wow.
He gives y'all a small scroll.
Wow.
As you unfurl it, the amusement park looking map depicting the city of Neon is revealed. I also saw that you both paid Snoot's
Snoot?
entry fee.
Yeah, we did.
I gave them an earful and got you both. I mean, it's not much, but it's a full refund.
Oh,
Oh my gosh.
Hopefully there are no hard feelings towards our whole city. I understand if you hold a bit against me.
Oh, believe me, I will for the both of us.
I probably ought to tell you that the college has recently sent a few extra guards down here. And they're not as, how do I put this nicely? Well, they're a bit strict.
I've heard that word before. College. Didn't you say you were from a college?
Yeah. What college?
The Bard's College.
Ah,
It's
nice.
the one that you're from.
Yeah. Where might these guards from the college be the most?
Well, they're probably going to be most likely in the Bard Barracks area. That's at least where some of them are, but there's going to be a lot towards more like the Palace Inn and whatnot.
Okay.
Wait,
Oh.
your chat with Jimbei comes to a close. Looking back, you see a cart has rolled up.
Is he carrying cabbages?
Sadly, no.
I wish.
Looking back, you see a cart has rolled up silently behind you. An ornate carriage adorned with pale blue and rose pink flowers. The tall person driving the cart is hunched over. Their wide brimmed hat
Pale
dips
rose
but does not
blue.
hide the impressively decorated masquerade mask.
Oh.
Masquerade-esque plate doctor mask.
I
cool.
love this construction.
A ridiculously large ruffle at the neck pokes through their long pearlescent robe. The color changes from black to a deep blue and maroon as it swings. You know, it's shifting a lot. As it swings.
Wow.
Very cool.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my.
Oh, that's
this person looks
pretty.
very, very regal.
Very.
Oh,
Like a pretty
wow.
regal figure right there.
Wow.
How tall are we talking?
About 10 feet.
10 feet?
Bottles of potions
Blimey.
are clanking as the cart moves. Some vials, like the liquid inside, is
Yeah.
polka dotted. Others are striped.
What?
A few are solid colors.
How does that possibly
Oh, wow.
Baby.
I'm not a water scientist, but
There are colorful robes, cool hats, and festive-looking masks, akin to that of the driver. A few costumes that are a bit more unique than that of the drivers. Their detailing all have a similar, like, plant vibe to them,
wow.
as well as some with, like, starry or solar-looking patterns.
Oh my gosh.
A few tapestries and sections of cloth are stacked and bound at the back of the cart. vibrant images of flora and fauna rest among the folds. And the cart passes you both, and then veers off right, heading past the street sign saying, Entertainment District.
Wait, can I stop them?
What are you trying to do?
I just wanted to take a look at the cart. Or are they going to be setting up shop somewhere in the shopping
I mean,
district?
they're moving, and they're moving like I don't really care about stopping for people, but also you can still try.
I just wanted to see, because it sounded like there's pieces of cloth in the background. I wanted to just compare it to the thing Aunt Patty gave me, because I didn't know if it was a similar thing.
You try and reach out, the cart does not stop. Like you try and hold on. But
Yeah.
it's making a pretty hard turn pretty fast.
Okay.
There's a little loose piece of a patch of tapestry that kind of like swoops out and it lands at your feet. And this textile looks familiar to you. This piece is almost identical in style to the proportion of tapestry that Aunt Patty gave you back in Reston. Only this piece depicts a large circular forest with rows of columns around the circumference of the land, spindled in vines. A cursive text reading, Cadence lies in the center of the woven illustration.
Gotcha. Well, my first inclination, I think, that Roman has, is that it has a slight similarity to the forest that might be in the center of Neon. But I think that maybe he just is thinking that vaguely for right now.
You showed me, and I think the same thing.
Yeah. With the tapestries in hand, we now make our way into
Alright,
the
so
shopping
You enter
district.
the city. You are hit with an on-site of sounding colors. Like, I mean, outside's already been a lot. Oh, it's getting more on the inside.
More music?
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
Innumerable neon signs and scrolls line the walls of the inner city as well. Attractions and big name bards flash across the illusions that are on
Disney?
paper. Every sign and building is lined with bright, often blinking lights.
Do you know any of these people? Like, have you seen them around?
I might know of a couple of them.
What do they do?
They most of them like sing.
They also sing.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
That's what a bard is. They're like performers essentially.
I've heard that a lot. So that's what you are?
Yeah.
That's awesome. I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Cool.
A small paper bird flies up to you both, and with a beat of its wings, the paper unfolds, and the sound of someone speaking comes from the page.
Whoa.
The image that you see on the inside is a crown and its center, a treble and bass clef cymbals sit on either side of it, while a circular waveform behind it shakes as the following message is relayed.
Okay.
The score of life was wrestled away from the fiery hands of evil by our glorious Bard King. He single-handedly defeated with his legendary musical abilities, going beyond what any bard could hope for. He has discovered through this grand trial that he had ascended to godhood. He immediately set off to fix the problems of the world with this newfound power, taking the old palace and raising it far into the sky to create his enlightened Bard's College. From on high, he saw our world's ills and went about curing them, and created the utopia that we now live in. It has been many years since our king last ascended from the college, but he saved our world and would never let it fall into darkness again.
Whoa. I totally believed that religious dogma that was just preached to us. That was amazing. So there was an evil that was taken down by a bard king?
Yeah.
How do I not know about this? I'm just very thankful for this magical flying bird in this random wonderful town to tell me of the thing that I should be grateful for.
I smacked that.
Why did you do that?
You smack it down, but as you smack
Back in because my camera died.
You smack it down, but as you smack it down, it folds up, and it flutters away to find another new traveler to relay the same message to.
Oh,
Yeah.
this is I'm learning so much. Wait, so is the Bard King here? Is the Bard King at your college?
Yeah, the Bard King is
at the college?
He is at the college, yeah.
We gotta go see him.
No,
I had
whoa.
no idea about this.
No.
No?
No, we can't.
Okay.
He's a very busy, so seeing him would probably just impossible.
Well, okay.
but-
Well, hopefully eventually, because he sounds like a pretty cool, chill dude.
Yeah, he's very interesting.
Wow.
We should let's do some window shopping.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. This is a fantastic day. All right, so what do we have in this shop?
looking into the crowds like beyond you and all that.
Yeah.
Your attention is split by two very particular stands set up on either side of the street just before the thick of the entertainment district. You see a large wooden stand littered in all manner of bread and biscuits. It smells enchantingly familiar. A large sign on top affirms your suspicions. Burgundy Red's bread.
No way!
Oh, cool.
Sure enough, there's also an eerily familiar goat running on a steel hamster wheel.
Goat!
Pipe from the wheel, curling around the stand, and hooking up to a portable furnace that pumps smoke into the air each time, and it pops out another croissant. They're still waiting to recover from the honey.
Youngblood! It's your favorite goat!
I didn't say he's my favorite. That goat is confusing.
Look
Yes.
at that goat! Oh my gosh, I had no idea Burgundy was like running a whole franchise.
Oh yeah.
Wow!
The only unfamiliar thing about the entire site is a tall elf with purple tinted shades sitting atop their platinum fluffy hair.
Oh, who dis?
They are clad in a sleeveless black tank top, which is sloppily tucked into their leather pants, and a long black cloak that is in the process of slipping off their shoulders. The elf begins pelting people as they pass, if they don't actually stop at the cart, and he's yelling very loudly, "If it ain't Burgundy Red's breads, you're better off dead!" and just tossing croissants.
Oh my gosh.
That's a bread.
So chaotic neutral.
They scream as they bury an innocent bystander in croissants because they got a surplus right now. They reach in to yoink out a wad of cash from that person. You can hear that person that's buried under that go, you know, very.
He's enjoying it?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, didn't think they'd like it at first, but now, as they like look at that wad of cash and goes, there. Now I'm definitely going to be employee of the month.
Oh my gosh.
They cast a glare at the goat. Sparks are nearly visible between the exchanged gaze. This time it's mine, goat.
So there's been an ongoing. So that was a feud.
The goat likely stares back and lets out a To the right, you see a large ebony stained stall with black curtains and gold tassels. The thick curtain is open just enough for you to see the head of a large snake.
Oh, brief interlude brought to you by Wizards of the Coast. Hey there. If you're watching this and thinking, hey, this looks like a good time, but I wouldn't even know how to begin trying this out on my own, then I have some good news. Because Dungeons & Dragons had you covered with their new starter set, Dragons of Stormwreck Isle. Playing one of these games with friends is a fantastic exercise in imagination, but great snakes can starting one feel daunting.
If only I had
Gets you going with
friends.
everything you need to start playing the world's greatest role-playing game, including all the tools for character creation. Fancy yourself to be an elven bard like Youngblood because you're a singer who can kick butt? Or would you rather be a Lightfoot halfling rogue because you're compact and lethal? Additionally, a new player hub is available to you for free, whether you have Stormwreck or not. That, among other things, will help teach you the different races and classes to choose from, and what makes each of them special. You'll be able to get started with rolling to assign your stats and filling out your character sheets, or you can save yourself some math and just use one of the pre-built characters they include in the set. Pretty soon, you and your friends will be in charge of commanding a whole group of colorful characters presented with a challenge by the leader of Dragon's Rest.
Oh,
And
dang.
the adventure will begin. Join that adventure and try Dragons of Stormwreck Isle for yourself using my link in the description below. And now we continue.
The thick curtain
That's
is
really
open just
cool.
enough for you to see the head of a large snake.
Oh no.
Oh!
Janice?
Oh my god.
Oh my gosh!
Knew it.
That was a large snake.
Monochromatic eyes lock onto each passerby until they are out of sight, its tongue flicking out in the direction of a would-be customer. The mound of coiled scales behind the stall tells you that the beast is much too large to be actually contained in such a small space.
This is a big old snake.
It's a big old snake.
Big old snake.
Big
A
boy.
delicately written sign sits propped up against the stall that reads, Doc Janice's Cart of Snake Snacks.
Oh my gosh!
Doc part of the sign seems to be like tacked on with a loose piece of wood.
That,
Y'all choose where you want to go.
well, I feel Roman is going to want to first go to the thing that he's most familiar with because he needs to get some questions asked in regards to that. So let's go there.
The goat turns and stares you in the eye as you get closer, while the elf braces themselves with a croissant, ready to toss at you. Their glasses.
Easy.
Their glasses gleaming as they eye you. When they realize that you're actually stopping to check out the shop, they perk up, toss the croissant over their shoulder, and they go, "Oh, hey, fellow customer."
Yes, we are. Now, Roman has never met this individual.
Roll history.
History. Okay, because I wasn't sure. Has he ever visited? 10, so that's negative. That's a negative 1, 9?
So you have met this person.
Okay.
But you remember the fact that you don't actually know their name? As on every past interaction with them, they seem to be constantly changing it.
Hey! Oh my gosh, you're here based. I remember you. Wait, okay. What's the name this time?
Oh, me? Little me?
Yeah.
My,
Have you changed it since last time?
my name is, Dice Rolling Stone.
Oh, you're asking me to. Wait, that's a very interesting name. That
Very
sounds. What is that?
interesting.
Ooh, roll insight. That was a 16
13.
plus 2, 18.
Yeah, they're definitely lying.
Why are you acting so shifty?
But that's totally my name.
Yeah.
It's totally...
I don't even know you, and I don't believe you. So
Why is it because I'm with a stranger?
Okay, you got me.
Oh, okay.
Got me, all right? It's Mike Rove Phone.
Did you just look at the microphone and come up with a name?
No,
Okay.
nope, didn't do that at all.
What is going on? What is happening?
By the way, heads up, roll a deck save.
Oh, jeez. Is there a door I have to duck under? 4.
Okay. Roman, before you even get more of a chance to respond to, oh, heads up, the elf shoves a croissant directly into your mouth. It tastes heavenly. That'll be 1 gold piece.
You son of a.
Also, well, gosh diggity damn, if it isn't Riker's little pipsqueak.
Okay, you've been calling me that for a very long time. I am definitely a larger
much
pop
larger.
roar.
No,
He's like a man.
Yeah.
I seriously
Thank you.
thought Burgundy was pulling my leg whenever she mentioned you up and left Reston.
Yeah. No, I get that. It's still a shock to me.
I thought you'd never leave home, Papa's boy.
Well, I don't mind being called Papa's boy, but listen, dude, I've literally left town. I've gone through the woods. I made a fighting partner, and we also got through a cave and fought a big old booty hole. And now we're here. Mike, if you've noticed, if you've been somebody traveling back and forth, have you noticed any whispers or anything going around outside of Neon?
I mean, outside of Neon, there's, the regular...
Seen anything weird?
Hustle. Oh, yeah.
Yes?
Oh, yeah, I mean, you travel around, you're going to see some weird stuff.
Like what?
Like overgrown roads, big canyons, like a, ocean.
Oh,
That's just crazy to see.
So,
An ocean.
Not
either.
that Bard's College and all that, that's pretty crazy.
like I said, do you know why the bar guards are here more than they would normally?
Oh, I mean, they set up shop here.
For what?
I mean, they came here a while back. I don't really know what all for.
How long ago would you say that they came and set up shop?
Well, this wasn't really a town before them. So...
There wasn't a town before them?
Well, kind of was, but, they've built up a large area.
So, Mike, we appreciate that.
I guess we've learned everything that we could.
You know what? I think we should check out the snake.
2 yellow-gloved hands open curtain, revealing the full face of the snake, who slithers out towards you. 3 other yellow-gloved hands begin bringing potions out onto the countertop.
No snap.
Oh, wow. I do love different sized vials.
Seems someone is searching for potions.
No.
Well, I didn't until just now.
No, we're not. Oh my god. No, we're just we just wanted to look.
Perusing?
Just looking here.
Laid out before you is a vast array of potions, all labeled with different price tags. Each time you look at one bottle, you can see a little yellow-gloved hand just kind of going up and trying to adjust the price each time as you look at different ones.
Oh, okay. Based off of level of intrigue.
Yeah.
Wow.
So don't show any.
Okay. Totally aside from that point of showing any intrigue, I really like that bottle right there. It's very cool. The shape is very interesting.
It's a great one.
Yes. Oh, the price just went way up on that.
Yes,
Wow.
it did.
So
Yeah, Janice?
Yes, I'm Doc Janice. It's nice to meet you.
And when did you get your PhD?
Was it at the Bard College?
I never claimed to be a doctor. Doc is simply my name.
Oh, okay.
Very misleading.
Anyone claiming
Is it because-
that I claim to be a doctor should stop it with the silly gossip.
Is it because you live down by the water?
Wow. Okay, Doc Janice. What exactly are you selling? What do these potions do?
Sadly, I can't tell you my trade secrets. Roll insight.
Rolling
I
the
expect us to
insight.
buy anything, sir.
2.
12.
Oh, okay, so 4. 14 for...
For you?
Yeah.
Oh, wow. What secret of secrets this snake holds.
Yeah, no. I'm
and-
mystified.
That was definitely a lie, but you get the impression it's more because he doesn't know either and is trying to save Snakeface.
He doesn't know what the potions
He
do.
doesn't know the potions.
Oh, gosh. Love that.
But they are potions. Like they do. Like
They
are,
do something.
They do something. A bottle of clear gelatinous oil with ultra thin shards of silver floating inside. This bottle is rosy hued. The effervescent liquid contains one easy to miss bubble shaped like a heart.
Yeah, that's gotta be health-based or something.
Or love, or death. That would be really misleading.
Or death, okay.
The sparkling gold mist contained in this bottle moves like water.
I have no idea what that means.
Shaking this bottle's muddy contents reveals small bits mixed within a fish scale, a hummingbird tongue, a cat claw, and a squirrel hair.
And I bet that's someone that you're supposed to trick to make people fall in love with you. I'm not
You
trusting
think so?
any of these. I feel like all the
I think there's gotta be a
opposite.
1-to-1. Really?
Maybe.
I don't know if they would do that
Maybe
to
I'm
us.
overthinking.
Maybe this just goes to your trust issues.
The potion in this bottle is separated into brown, silver, and gray layers resembling bands of stone. Shaking the bottle does not mix the contents.
So some sort of turn to stone spell.
Or like you can control elements.
Oh, okay.
The potion in the bottle is a dense purple liquid that has a pink cloud floating in it.
I don't like that one.
What does that do? That might be your love spell. I have a thought though.
Yeah.
Can I do what you usually do with me? Pull me to the side and whisper in your ear?
Do it.
Great. I think I want to take another page out of your book. These prices seem to go up when I voice that I like them. What if we try a reverse situation where I pretend I absolutely do
Love
not
one.
want this one thing, and then the prices go down?
I think it'd be smart. And then the one we really don't want, we are really interested in.
No, the heart seemed like either way we might win. Or that
Let's
one.
go with the heart one.
First
But
up.
which one? The purple one? You know I like purple.
Okay, alright. Doc Janice.
Yes.
I know that there is a lot of really, really intriguing potions out here
Yes.
before me. I am loving.
Such a wonderful selection.
Yeah, no, I mean, this one's really, really pretty. I do love this one. This one has a lot of power.
That one's price turns to 50.
All of these are just so fascinating. I don't care for that
Yeah,
one
this
in
one-
the slightest.
Oh,
That's
yes, I
useless.
completely agree. Too
Yeah.
high of a price.
Yeah.
And, like, well, the second that you go to look back at him, you kind of see his tail whip out and then like smack away the other price stuff that was onto it. Now it only costs 5.
Useless.
Yeah, absolutely useless. Don't even want that one.
But we'd like to buy it.
Yeah, let's get the 5. Yeah.
Yeah.
Real quick.
Buy
5, shake on it.
Excellent selection. Yeah, one of the yellow hands goes down and like shakes hands with you.
Perfect.
But by the by, I also sell spillage insurance. For just a bit extra, I can ensure that you will be reimbursed with a new potion if your current one should ever spill.
Oh,
There
that's
is a
clever.
few stipulations, of course, some quid pro quos, but what's a good deal without some, fine print, am I right?
Well, I don't know if you're rubbing off on me, but if, for whatever reason, we use the potion, and then we come back here and somehow convince him that we just spilled it, we could get a free potion.
We would like
Spillage
the
insurance.
insurance.
We're gonna go ahead with the insurance.
The safety from spillage package it is.
Yes.
That will be 1 additional gold, and please note that this is a lifetime purchase.
Okay, 6, 5 for the potion, and
And 1 for the insurance.
lovely.
Bye, Doc Janice.
You can see a few of the city's denizens
Yeah.
walking along the street, just to get somewhat of a vibe of some of the people walking around.
Yeah.
Everybody walking around is in many different styles of dress.
Ooh, that's very cool.
Most are in suits, dresses, dress suits.
Ooh.
The major crowds contain a lot of people looking to make it rich and be entertained while doing so. Though an unlucky few have clearly bet and lost it all, a man down on his hands and knees is punching the ground. His sadness is swept away by a caravan of costume clowns making their way to a building on the right. Building is a strong word as the description of this. It's more like a bunch of huge circus tents. The sign on the front says Cirque du Casino. Just down the road, to the left, is a large building with neon coins spilling from the rooftop. The glittering sign in front reads Massive, Gigantic Money Casino.
Oh, wow. Wow.
And finally, framed between these two, behind a gallant fountain, is the last casino, an imposing and regal-looking structure labeled the Palace Inn.
So we make our choice.
Wow.
Yeah, so you have a choice of which place that you want to go.
Do you have any? Because I'm literally, this is like I'm a kid in a bakery store. I don't know what to choose here.
If I'm being honest, I said no to the Palace Inn just because I remember Jim Bay saying something about the guards being there.
The bar guards.
I don't want to.
Yeah.
I just don't feel like.
I don't want to make
I
you
don't wanna
uncomfortable.
deal
Yeah.
with
No,
guard
no,
guards. I feel like the Massive Gigantic Money Casino is a little too much. Like that's
Too on-
too on the nose.
Two on the nose?
Have you ever been to a circus?
No, I've been just pretending to know what that is. Let's
Okay.
flip a coin.
Above 5, we go to Cirque du Casino.
Yeah.
Below 5, we go to Massive Gigantic Money Casino.
And below our fat wad of cash.
Yes.
Yes.
That we don't have.
Yes.
Okay.
One.
We choose the Massive Gigantic
Money Casino.
Further down the street, you see one that is sporting more of like what looks to be a game board themed aesthetic. Perched atop this establishment is a glittering sign that lights up in sequence. Massive, gigantic, money. And then right below, casino. Similarly, flashy neon coins adorn the sides of the building like they're falling from the rim.
Yeah.
Occasionally, very occasionally, the lights across this whole building all flash up and down, and the sounds of coins clattering and clanking together, and loud cheering comes from within the game hall whenever someone wins it big.
That's
Oh,
gonna be
that's
us.
cool.
At the entranceway,
I love it.
is a man in a coin costume holding two big bags of money with money symbols on them.
Oh. Why does this wait? His whole body is a coin?
His whole body's a coin.
Is this a... He does not look happy. Hello. You look so happy to be here.
Greetings, it's me, Mr. Money.
Mr. Money.
Hello, are you looking to strike it rich? Well, you found the sweetest honey pot on the strip, and I can tell you now that you are guaranteed to leave with a sense of satisfaction and pockets full of riches.
This is everything. Youngblood.
A single coin is all it takes to enter.
A single coin. A single coin?
There is no guarantee of winning. You will not receive the coin back upon leaving the Massive Gigantic Money Casino team. Is not liable for any massive gigantic losses that may occur upon the premises.
See, we got nothing to lose.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Wow. Here's the coin.
Ah, yes, friends, you are good to go through.
Oh, this is
Alright.
gonna be
Here
sweet.
we go.
Is there any place that we should start?
Go to the roulette wheel.
The roulette
Oh,
wheel.
Yes, it's gigantic and massive, like all of our money.
Thanks, Mr. Money.
As you enter Massive Gigantic Money Casino, you are met with the sound of clicking slot machines and people whooping or shouting in glee. Or rage as they winter loose.
Okay, all right.
The roulette wheel turns and dice roll as patrons bet earnings on a hope and a dream that their number is finally going to be called.
Sure,
You
sure.
know, it probably isn't. The tension at the card tables could be cut with a knife as people stare intently, looking for a small tell in their opponent's face. You hear a gambler confidently say, "Go fish." With what has to be the smuggest smile in the city.
I want to play that game.
Their quiet table erupts into roars, like angry roars.
Oh! I wanted to join it.
Overall, it seems like a good time if you're on a lucky streak. What do you do?
I say we go straight to the roulette.
You want to try that roulette wheel?
Hell yeah.
Let's do it.
All right, it takes 5 gold to play.
Oh my gosh.
Since you're the one paying, I'm assuming.
Shit.
Do me a favor. Roll a d20. Roulette wheel spinning and ticking.
17!
All right, cool. So that roulette wheel dings, and very occasionally it does go off whenever people win big. And congratulations, Youngblood, you have won big.
Yay! Oh my god! Wait, what?
You got 100 gold.
100 gold!
Let's go.
Oh my gosh!
We have to go now.
Okay, let's go. Hey, thank you so much.
As you guys are pocketing your gold,
Yes?
the clamor of the room begins to quiet. Those around you turning their attention towards the front of the casino as several guard guards enter the room. Silhouetted by the flashing lights at the outside is a horned figure with a dagger-tipped tail. Well. Dare my eyes deceive me? Or is that truly the sorry mug of my oh-so-dear friend Youngblood?
What?
Whoa. Who dat?
A tiefling with crown-like horns and pale purple skin steps forth from the blinding lights. He is clad in leather and a purple cloak, similarly intricate to the surrounding guard. A dark black patch covers one eye, while the other, crystalline blue, glares in Youngblood's direction, while a faint smirk spreads across his lips.
Look at the
I know.
that
I
stick
know.
in his hand.
It's pretty cool. I know. Just don't say that out loud.
Wait, they know you.
Yeah.
He said friend. Should I be
would-
jealous?
I would not consider this person a friend right now. Maybe once before.
Oh,
Not
got some
now.
drama.
Okay.
The room is still as this man swiftly darts towards you. He gracefully circles both Roman and Youngblood, his long tail following him with curious flicks as he draws closer.
Oh gosh.
What a sight it is to see you here after all this time. You think you can disappear for a year and just waltz back in here like nothing happened? I mean, truly, Youngblood, leaving without a word. You really were heartless. The tiefling grips his shirt just over his heart, resting a hand on his forehead in an over-dramatized display of misery, all the while keeping his keen sneer on Youngblood. Roll a history check.
Definitely will.
11.
I got a 16, so that's a 15.
Oh, shit.
I know. What do I do? How the heck do I know this person?
You both recognize this voice from the cave, from Youngblood's harrowing fight with the memory wisp. Youngblood, you also know this voice is from long ago.
Yeah.
Sorry, there might be some sort of misunderstanding here. Okay, so the Youngblood that I've been traveling with has been far from heartless. Okay, I don't know what maybe be the beef between the two of you, but if we could just talk about this, maybe come to some sort of common resolution.
You two have been traveling together?
Yeah, I mean, things change.
A lot has changed, actually.
Yeah.
And he takes a step back, running his hand through his cloak and spinning to show it off. You see, I was promoted to my rightful place as first chair the moment you left, no longer tailing behind you. And unlike you, I took my orders from our glorious Bard King seriously.
Oh.
So I'm here, helping this noisy town solve some petty crimes. Honestly, it's easy work. I don't know why you ever made a fuss.
It's not what I wanted to do, and I'm glad you feel good about the fact that you only got appointed to that position because I left.
Whoa.
But anyway,
Wait, what is all this fighting over a chair? That's ridiculous.
Did you need backup so bad that you went and got your own color guard?
first of all, slow your roll, okay?
Yeah.
Yes, he might be green,
Yeah, well,
and this might be his first time in a casino, and he may have just learned how to wield a sword, and he may have just learned what music and harmonies are.
okay.
But,
I think they get the point.
but he is my friend, and
Oh.
he has my back more than you do. So I mean,
Oh,
He
bird.
for a moment and then says, "Where are my manners? Though you may have already heard of me, my name is Noise, ranking first chair of the Bard King's righteous marching band." Noise puts a hand on his hip and leans forward, snickering to himself with some unspoken glee. His tail flicks with excitement. Something's off here. You've changed. Without a beat, Noise's claws are on the scruff of Youngblood's collar.
Oh,
You're getting weak.
no one is weak. Okay,
Yeah, this is like the strongest dude I've ever met.
thank you. Thank
I
you.
mean, besides my daddy.
I appreciate it.
You know, ever since you left, I've heard nothing but you didn't earn that chair. And for a moment, you see something other than a smirk on Noise's face. A look of contempt, of despair, as his brow furrows and he stares at his feet. But he quickly turns his gaze back up to Youngblood, glaring up through his bangs. I challenge you to a battle of the bards, right here, right now. Let's finally put to rest which of us is more deserving of first chair.
You know what? Sure.
I like
Why
them.
not? I don't even want the chair. The chair. But you know what? I will do it to prove a point.
That is where we have to end this video.
Come on, no!
Person. Hope you've enjoyed the start to our Chapter 3 adventure, and maybe we can make it even more
What?
special with something I'm totally geeking out about. Trading cards! Our initial release will
That's
feature
so
cards dedicated
cool.
to 7 characters of the
But, like-
role-playing universe, each with gorgeous art and details designed by our team artist and showrunner herself, Brie
What?
Brice. And who knows which ones of them you're going to receive. More details on those soon enough, so stay tuned. Also, once again, be sure to check out Dungeons & Dragons, Dragons of Stormwreck Isle using the link in my description below. There's some history there.
That's just
You're
so
not telling me
cool.
anything. I am very sorry that we have to cut it at this point, but I cannot wait until we get to the next video.
hate cliffhangers.
Everyone better give me some.
No way, it's
this
me,
next
oh my
video.
God.
Thank you all so much for watching. If you are interested.
Wait. What? How did I get featured panda? Bro, that's so cool. Oh my god. I'm featured panda, woohoo!
In any of our previous videos, you can click over here. Or if you're new to the channel and would like to subscribe, click down here. That is it. And until next time, take it easy, guys,
Guys,
gals,
girls, and
and
non-binary pals,
Peace
peace out. That is honestly the coolest thing. Like, I was just sitting there like really enjoying that episode in complete and utter awe and amazement at every single part of it. The character designs, the character names, the fact that we got to see Goat again. I love Goat. I don't know why, I just love Goat. And then Noise? I mean, come on. That was so cool. And not only that, but at the end of it, me as feature panda? What? And that particular cosplay was a thing I did completely by chance in January 2021, because we had this one particular day where the frost was so thick, it looked like snow. So despite it being freezing cold, I hopped into cosplay and walked up to the top of the nearby hill and was like, you know, I'm taking photos up there. My hands were going red and white, and like that's probably one of my favourite cosplays I've done so far. But like, the fact it went from just being this one cosplay to something I never really expected to happen, that's the coolest thing ever. I mean, come on, that's just so cool. Oh my god, I'm not going to be over that for a long time. Holy macaroni. But like, I kind of want to get into Dungeons and Dragons, but I don't really have any friends to do it, so someday maybe. But I think for now I might focus on Doctor Who and all that. But like, I'm in utter awe, shock, amazement. Every single part of this particular episode, it's probably one of my favourite episodes. My camera battery's about to die, so I'm going to charge it up and then wrap this video up.
1 hour later.
No, but that was so freaking cool. Watching that episode. Everything about it was just so well done. And the more I watch this particular series, the more I just fall in love with it. Like, it's actually part of the reason I kind of want to get into voice acting myself, because of this. Even though I've got absolutely no idea where to start. Anyways, I'm rambling a bit. I should probably wrap this up, but and then once I wrap the video up, I'm gonna go and have a little freak out. In a good way though. Anyways, if you enjoyed watching this episode, please drop a like below. Drop a comment below. Tell me which character is so far your favourite one and why. In the comments below. Share the video with anyone and everyone you want to. And if you haven't already, please do consider subscribing below, as we are getting back into the flow of uploading regular content, and make sure to hit the bell, because sometimes YouTube messes up a bit and doesn't always tell people when a video goes up that a video has gone up. Thank you so much for watching, and Thomas, thank you so much for including me as the featured fan in that particular episode. That was a complete shock for me. But yeah, I love you all loads. Take care, stay safe out there, and I'll catch you in the next video, okay? Bye!